Welcome. There's been a new update to PeakD.com, and we are now allowing tips with three different new currencies: Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Doge. Or, in essence, if you send a very small amount, like a tip amount with Bitcoin, the fees are so incredibly large that it wouldn't make sense. We are using, and it's slow and everything, so we are using hive-engine swap coins, pegged coins. As you can see here, swap.btc. It's fast, the transactions are free, and you'll see why it's so great. So, what we're going to do here is go into one of my recent posts, and let's say I want to tip people that comment on my post. I've done a couple already. You can see I've sent 15 Dogecoin. I've sent some BTC. It's not showing the actual. It's 0.001. That's we'll work on that. Let me show you what you need to do first. Is you need to go into the wallet. You need to go into hive-engine, and you need to select on. As you can see, these are the three that we are supporting now, because Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Doge are well respected, well known, and have an official real dollar amount. So they're good ones. You know, they have a market value that's respectable. So let's now go into back to my post, and we're going to tip a couple people so you can see how it works. Okay, remember to turn that on. So we're going to tip my sister with some Dogecoin. Don't have very many. I only have 73, as you can see over here. And when I type in the number, it's going to tell me how much that is valued. So we're going to give her like almost half of what I have. And you can also include a message. So there we go. And I am signing that transaction with the active key on keychain in this example. I mean, if you're using Peak Lock, that's still doable, and Hive Keychain, of course. I believe those ones. I believe I know Peak Lock is doable. Hive Signer should be doable as well. Let's do another example with Bashadow, and we're going to send a tip in Bitcoin. Okay, so this is where you get a good example of needing to put in some extra decimal points and pay attention here. That's a $9 tip. That's not really what I'm after. So we're going to give them a 97-cent tip. That's still a decent amount for a tip for a comment, but it's a test. Thanks. Share the love. So maybe he'll send some tips other places, and it'll be like this fun thing where people just send. Okay, anyways, confirm. And I'm signing it, and it will show up right away. It does say 0 right there. We'll fix it so we can show you more of the decimal points. Okay, so that leads us to over on hive-engine. How do you get it? Let's say you are on a cryptocurrency exchange, or somehow in your life you have received Bitcoin, Litecoin, or Doge. What you need to do now is go to hive-engine and deposit some of that into hive-engine, knowing that they take a 1% fee. So we're going to do that with Dogecoin. We're going to get deposit info. Basically, they're going to give us a public key or public wallet address. I don't care if you see this, send money to it. That's totally fine. But here's the deposit address. You copy that, and then you go to whatever wallet you have or whatever exchange you have where you've bought some of it. I'm over here on Doge, where I have bought 50,000 Doge. Okay, so that's where I copy paste this in, and that's where I put in 50,000. Um, uh, so I've got lots of tipping money about to happen. So that's one of the great things about Doge, is that it's a very low transaction fee. It's just 2 Doge, which is worth barely anything. I mean, if we were to withdraw 4, you'll see that it's not even 1 cent worth. So it's less than a cent transaction fee, no matter how much. That's Bittrex fee. Obviously, other places will charge different amounts. So we're going to withdraw Doge, and then we're going to do the authorization code, which I don't care if you guys see this either because it changes nonstop, right? So let me just open. I should have had this opened up. 62, okay, boom. And now it's withdrawn. So if you want a bit of information about it, you can read through it. Remember, the biggest thing is to go in. Well, that's not it. It's to go in and click this on button. If you do not see, even if you click it, it will only show you the tokens if you have them. So in this post, write a comment. I'll send some Doge, just randomly based on how I'm feeling or how I like your comment. Hope you enjoyed this, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks, bye.